everyone. Welcome to my Q&A. I'm really excited to be here and talk about my fantasy stories with you. For anyone new, I describe my work as mythology fantasy with a touch of cosmic influence. So that means that my stories are inspired by the power and the drama and also the Greek myths, while also exploring the bigger universe, with spanning ideas of the cosmos. I'd love for this to be an interactive type of a video. So drop your questions in the comments, and the next Q&A, I'll answer them and share more about the worlds that I create and the characters. And of course, the myth Greek as well. So I can't wait to see what your questions are going to be. All right. And so I'm here to answer on this podcast three questions that my readers asked. One of them is, why do I call myself a mythology fantasy author? The second one and the third are similar to each other. So the second one is it true that authors update their book covers? And the third one, is it true that authors change their manuscripts and even their title? Yes to both of those. And the reason that I call myself a mythology fantasy author is because, come on, why would I not? Have you heard of Kronos? He swallowed his children to try to escape fate. And Athena, she sprang from Zeus' head, fully formed as an adult, not even as an infant, a goddess of wisdom and war, already in her uniform or in battle outfit and weapons, I believe. So that's the kind of mythology I bring into my books. So my stories are epic and they're dramatic and they're full of this type of gods and destiny. So all of this shapes everything in my book. So when I say I'm a mythology fantasy author, I mean my writing carries that same energy and awe. So that you feel with great myths and these gods. Okay, and so that is why. So let me answer. So I already answered the why do I call myself a mythology fantasy author. The second one is, if you look at my 2023 debut book way back when, and if you're following me, you'll see that I did another update of that book. So yes, authors do that. And then of course now this one here, Blood of Fire, being out of my trilogy, book one, Blood of Fire. So I am updating the book cover, but I'm not changing the storyline. My storyline is just more clear, more bold. I've kind of re edited a little bit here and there, but made it it's stuck the same way as far as the storyline, but it's a lot more clear for my readers and more epic as well. Now, so yes, so I'm going to explain it this way. Both of the second question and the third question, that as authors, yes, we do update our book covers. Yes, we sometimes change the storyline and the manuscript. Yes, we do change the book title. And I'm going to just explain it this way. So the book is like a product, a business product. Once it stops doing well, we need to update either the cover, the manuscript, and the book title. And that's the most simplest answer there is to right there. Now, of course, as authors, we don't actually look at it that way, but we have to, in other words, to stay above and make sure that our book always remains updated. Yes, so that answered the questions. But I do wait for your questions, and I'll be very happy to answer those in my next Q&A, because we're not diving deep right now into my actual fantasy story, but I am going to give away a little spoiler. So Blood of Fire, in book one, it does start off in the cosmos with three gods, and there is and I call it a beautiful planet of magma, volcano, red and orange and blue lava. Blue lava, yes, blue lava. And it's brimstone, it's magma, it's obsidian, it's basalt. And yes, now here's a spoiler. There's a beautiful mother dragon with her four little Amberlings. That's what I named them. Isn't that just the cutest name? Amberlings. Oh my goodness. And when I checked it out, I made sure that I wasn't copywriting anybody. And it said that I was the very first one to name my little dragons Amberlings. And so I'm very proud of that. And I hope that it was correct and what I researched, because I was told that by an AI. So I hope that that is true. And so, yeah, I'm very proud of that. So that was a spoiler. Oh, it's just a cute name, Amberlings. And wait till the noise I tell you and describe in my book, One Blood of Fire, the type of noise they make. They're so cute. All right, guys, please subscribe and show me some kudos, and it'll motivate me to keep doing this, because it's kind of sad when, if you look at my subscribers, how many I have, come on, I only have like what, 13? So yeah, please subscribe. All right. So again, my name is Eva J Mejia. I have Curse of the Huntress Trilogy, Book 1, Blood of Fire. Then the second one, Blood of Sin. The third one, Blood of Fate. And those titles are exactly what my books are about. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. And I love y'all, and hugs. And I just want to say, have a blessed and beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you. And keep reading. Bye bye.
Thank you for joining us in the Op-It podcast. Exclusively holding interviews with author Eva J Mejia. Join us next time when we will ask those Q&A you've been dying to ask.